Okay, dear friends, the machine we are going to do is ignite on the Tryhackme. I already spawned the machine earlier, and this is the IP address. And I will use the Linux. I've already set up the Linux by the VMware. Before we start today's journey, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and leave a like below. You are greatly appreciated. Okay, so enough said, let's just get started. Yeah, I think this machine is not complex at all because it will not involve a variety of techniques. However, it's very important to follow the standard methodology for the pen testing. Otherwise, you will not arrive at the destination. Okay, so now we can go inside the Linux. Yeah, as you can see, I've already done the map scanning with the usual options like a scene scan, the version scan, the default script scan, and also, I use the uppercase P in to mean we don't want the map to do the live testing for the target. In other words, the map will assume that the target is online. So I use the -P- to do the comprehensive scan or full range port scan. And output, use the option of the ON to output the result to this file. So, of course, the IP address would be different. From the last time I did the machine. So from the map scanning results, as you can see over here, there's just only one open port, which is 80 running HTTP service. Oh, sorry about that. We can clear the screen. It doesn't matter. We can cut out the map scanning. So we can know that the target is running HTTP service and also the version information, which is Apache 2. And also the title is telling us maybe the target is running few CMS. So later we can check it manually. So what we are going to do next, I think we need to do the enumeration. In this case, just only one service. And because this is the web application, so now I'd like to open up the browser and put the IP address of the target into the address bar. You know, the methodology is very important. And now we go back. We got the page back. Because I mentioned at the beginning, this machine is very easy because even if the page itself tells us the version of the CMS, a few CMS. So of course later we can check it by search exploit utility to see whether there is a vulnerability for this version. All right. But before we do that, I think it will be better we do the furthermore application, web application enumeration. I think now we go back to the terminal. For example, we can check whether, of course, we already know that the robots file is there. There is just only one entry, few. We can check on that. Few. Sorry. Because, I did the machine. The browser has cache, has history. Please forgive me about that. Okay, so anyway, now we can access the few. We are prompted by the login form, and of course normally we can try use the weak credentials like admin and admin. Some administrator make very bad configuration and then login. Even this does work. So, this is a very simple machine. However, now we can go back to our terminal to do furthermore enumeration. For example, the nickel. Nickel is useful because it will give us like a server information and also the header information, allowed HTTP message information, even give us some vulnerability information, and also will enumerate out some common files or directories, although its inbuilt word list is very small. So in this case, we cannot get such information because my internet speed is not so good. So I'd like to quit from here. And also you can use the GoBuster to do the directory brute forcing. And we can specify the URL. And the word list. Directory. Yeah, this is always my first word list to do the brute forcing. And extension txt, yeah, like that. So yeah, we got some default pages back. Yeah, home. I think also we can get the view. Yeah, we have already know that the target has a view directory from the logbox file. So again, to save time, I will not let it to be finished. I'd like to quit. So what we are going to do next, because we already know that the target is running view CMS. So now we can use the search sprite utility to search the vulnerability for this CMS. View. From the version we can know, this should be the available exploits for us. However, when I can, of course, you can download the Ruby. Of course, I prefer this one because Ruby, I'm not familiar with that. So the Python is my choice to do this exploitation. However, this exploit cannot work very well based on my experience. So maybe the exploits available not always works very well. Yeah, you must keep this into our minds when we do the pen testing. So I think another or very important alternative is to use the Google to make research to see there is any vulnerability for this version. For example, the first one is the one what we are looking for. Yeah, I've already opened up this one, and we can download this exploit to our Kali Linux. Of course, I've already done that earlier. Yeah, this one. So now we can just open up this Python script. As a pen tester, you do not need to understand the whole entire code, but I think if you can, you can have the knowledge of the Python, it will be better for you, in terms of the penetration. So we can take a look at the code of itself, and this one I think get the arguments from the user, right? And I think the only required argument is URL, as you can see here. And we can scroll down. Yeah, here we got the URL, and then we'll make some judgment and use the request module to send request to the target. All right, so now I think we just run or execute this Python exploit. Now we can use the Python 3. Yeah, and we need to specify the URL. Let's press enter. Yeah, enter command. For example, the ID. The ID is www-data. So now, for the, I think, we we have already got the access to the target by this exploit. But I think this shell, this some sort of the shell, I doesn't like it very much. So for me, I think it would be better if we can spawn a better shell or a more normal shell. So how to do it? We need to run or execute a reverse shell command, and you can get such help from like a Pentest Monkey, and also this one. These two websites are my favorite to get the reverse shell command. To be honest, I tried several techniques. For example, this one, which didn't work, and also I tried to use this one, which didn't work as well. But however, this one can work. To save time, I'd like to go directly to the right choice for me. So I just copy and paste into the notebook. And now we just copy the command. Of course, this is the reverse shell command. Copy, and then we go back to our terminal. But before we press enter, we need to set up the listener on our own machine or Kali Linux, right? Let's press enter. Now the netcat has started the listener on the port number 555. Now we go back to this one. We just press enter. Hopefully we can get another shell which is better. As you can see, we have already got another shell from the target. This one even is not the best one, and I think we can spawn the bin bash shell. Okay, so how to do it? We can use the Python module, and but before we do that, we need to check the version of the Python. For example, to see whether Python 2 is there. It's there. So now we can use the Python, import the pty module, pty.spawn method. All right. Now the shell is better. So next, of course, for us, we need to make lateral movement or elevate our privilege to root user. And in order to do that, we need to make local immersion. Navigate to the home directory to see how many normal user is there. It's just only one user, www data, which sounds like a bit weird, all right? However, now we can go inside this home directory and think we can get the flag, user flag, without any issue, right? So what we're going to do next, I think it'll be better we can use the limpia shell script to do the automatic immersion. I mean the information gathering about the target itself. So we can open up another terminal or a tab, and now we can navigate to our working directory. I've already got the limpia shell script ready. So now next step would be to upload this shell script to the target. How to do it? We just set up the web server and by Python HTTP module. So now we go back to our, not here, here. We can navigate to temp directory, or maybe you can just stay in the current directory. But for me, I think it'll be the temp directory is always the first choice to do some different actions like upload or upload, especially in terms of the uploading file, because here we have a permission to do almost everything. Now we can use the wget utility to upload. I mean, from the point of the target, this is the upload. So now we can, the IP address of the Kali Linux, I just copy. Of course, you can use the ifconfig to get this information, right? And port number, name pairs. Yeah, it's done. We can list file to confirm we have already uploaded this name pair shell script. So now we can make it executable. And then we can run this shell script. You know, this shell script is so powerful. Yeah, we must have this tool at hands or in our tool sets, because it can go through all possible like misconfigurations, the local privilege escalation vulnerabilities, process information, the SUID binary information. Yeah, many different types of information, and also can even emerge out like files which contains passwords. You know, sometimes this one will be very important. Yeah, because it will take, you know, just I mentioned, yeah, my lab, you know, is not very well in terms of speed. My internet is not so well. Okay, so I'd like to pause the video, and when it's done, I will come back. See you later. Okay, it's done. Now we can scroll up to see whether we can find some interesting information. Yeah, even we can have already got the password in config PHP files. So we can make a copy and note it down to our notebook. Now we go back to our terminal. So search. Let's go on scrolling. Database, drivers, application, the views. So maybe we need to go to the application, the config directory. However, we need to scroll up to the top to see which else we can get. But I think nothing else is interesting. Yeah, process information, cron job information. Oh, here are the process information. All right, I think we can go to the var HTML, right? And go to the view. And we can go to the application. Go to application. And go to the config. Right? Now we can config PHP. Yeah, a lot of information, but most of them are not useful. Not this one. maybe database, right? Database. All right, there are some database collection information like a username, password, and also the database name. So now I think maybe we can try to use this one. I think the password reuse is one of the vulnerabilities or misconfigurations, especially in the CTF-like machines. So I think first we can try if we can use these credentials to directly escalate our privilege. We can make a copy and paste in here. Yeah, it does work. So, of course, we need to try, as a pen tester, we need to make very, very, so many attempts or different types of attempts. And now we can navigate to root directory. And then we can get out the root flag without any problem. So that's pretty much it. I hope you can enjoy from this video, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a like below. So I'd like to see you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice day.